Hello and welcome to By the Way with me, Harriet Rose. Don't forget to like and subscribe, click the link, comment on the bio, whatever the heck you need to do to keep people watching this show, because we need you. And in the meantime, let's get on with the show. I'm Harriet Rose.
I'm Christopher Hall, and by the way, I can't talk to strangers.
Which is uncomfy because until now we've never met.
No, but I feel very much that we're not strangers.
We're parasocial.
Very parasocial.
Because Basil, my producer, just said to me, "Oh, have you met?" And I said, "Yeah." And then I was like, "Actually, no." But we're friends on Instagram.
Friends on Instagram, and there's been some times when we've been at an event, and I've been like, "Oh, there's Harriet."
You walked past me and smelled my hair.
And I was like, "I really need to go and like say hello because we're friends online, and I really want to be friends in real life." And then, you know, the currents of the
I was washed away.
We were both washed away out at sea, and then I didn't get to. I think I even messaged you being like, "I'm really sorry. I really wanted to say hello to you tonight, but like I didn't get around. Couldn't like find you in the end or whatever." I think
the lady doth protest too much, because it sounds to me like you just don't want to talk to strangers.
I just don't want to talk to strangers.
You're like, "Oh, I meant to say hi," and then I got I got ran over.
I did anything else but talk to someone I don't know.
And then I got into a car and I drove 80,000 miles away.
Yeah. As fast as possible.
No, I by the way, if I had seen you at an event, I would have walked. I've never seen you, so just know from my side.
Okay.
I would have skimmed the seas to get through the masses to reach you.
That's lovely to hear.
But you have come on here to talk about the fact that you don't want to talk to strangers, and I'm desperate to know. First and foremost, you're an incredible comedian, performer, sketch artist. You do a lot of online sketches. That's how I discovered you. So I find you very, very funny.
Thank you.
But let's just see if it happens in real life.
Yeah, exactly. Me sat here mute and you're like, okay.
Now make a joke.
What would you do
if I saw you in real life?
If I saw you in real life. And she's laughing.
See? No, but Chris, let's get to the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
Christopher?
Christopher, if I'm in trouble, I feel Christopher, you've introed me, and now I feel we're into Chris territory.
Okay, so if I get annoyed, I should revert back to Christopher.
And then I'll know quick.
Yeah.
That I need to sort of step
sort
up my
yourself
game.
Out.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris, why can't you talk to strangers?
I have never, ever been I'm never been good in a new situation or new social situation. So like first few weeks of every school year,
That's hideous though.
Hideous, but then I would look at some people and they'd be like
me.
Just in there chatting to everyone, and I'd like, my housemate is so good at it. She's so good at being like, "Hi, how are you?" And I'd go like, I cannot make the first move and say, Hi, how are you? I'm Chris. Like,
yeah.
Like
Rehearse it now.
Hi, how are you? I'm Chris. Nice to meet you.
That's really good.
I know, but I'm in a very, very safe space. Would never sit next to when I was a kid, Mum could never put me at the end of like a row.
Oh no.
Or anything like that. But then, you know, some people wouldn't be fine, but Mum was like, "Oh God, we can't put me at the end." Like at the cinema.
Oh, it was a thing.
I'd be like, I better be in the middle.
You've got to be inside the sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. How's that been in the career that you hold, where you go out on stage and talk to strangers for a living?
So there's that odd thing where it's different.
Yeah. There's that odd thing where
different.
This thing I'm saying does not actually resonate here.
I know. I can get on stage and perform and talk basically to you know, a room full of strangers, talk sort of at them, with them, entertain them, but like I struggle to like order a coffee sometimes.
Well, really hilariously, one of my questions is like, how do you order a coffee?
So I've gotten again. I mean, I do that like maybe multiple times a day. So I guess I've practiced.
Yeah.
Like you have to go in here and order a coffee
over 1,000 times.
And sometimes I do surprise myself.
Like
and
what?
I go, and I'll be like, "Hey, how are you?" And I'll be like chatting and like friendly and warm. I think I get like a real read from another person quite quick.
Right, and you get scared by their read.
Yeah, and that initial quick, I don't know whether it's like a weird fight or flight straight away.
Yeah.
And I can get very fright very quickly. And then my friend makes fun of me because if anything's wrong in a shop, or anything's wrong with my food, or I need another size
of
anything.
I hate people like you.
Oh, I'll be like that. I'll be, excuse me, have you got got this another size. And my friend Jake will literally be like, speak up. Like, what are you doing?
I'm going to punch you in the back of the head.
I know.
Well, what do you do if you're at a friend's wedding, for example? And
see,
what happened? Because your mum's not there to sit next to you at a friend's wedding.
So I usually look for a sister, a fun auntie, a fun girl from your gap year.
Yeah, gay person.
A gay person, yeah. And
felt a bit homophobic there because you weren't listening.
Oh no, but I mean, I've actually usually been to the majority of weddings I've been to are straight weddings, and they're usually just all the straight girlies. But of course, if there's a gay person there, lock in.
You know, there's such thing as gay women, right?
Yeah, no, I know, but joking,
I'm joking.
No, I know.
I've met them.
I met them.
I've got one. I've got a gay friend.
I've got a gay friend. I've got a gay sister. But no, weddings are fun. I'm really bad. Give me the worst. Give me the worst. Like, give me an example of like the worst experience of like strangers sitting next to. Oh my God. It's just when you get sat at a party and like everyone
Dinner
know is put somewhere else and you're like, oh my God. And it's not from me being like not interested or not wanting to. I find myself being so uncomfortable.
And if they're cold, what do you do?
If they're cold, then I just sort of like, also I think it probably comes from like a self-esteem thing, maybe like a growing up gay thing. We're not going to get into it. But like, I feel like you're always, the whole point. I feel like growing up, you're always like, oh, people aren't going to be that, aren't going to want to know about me, or I feel shy about being my like full authentic self, maybe.
I love you saying your traumas whilst that is the...
Oh, because you know, we've heard it, Chris. Do you know what I mean?
No, I'm literally, just so you know,
asking.
I'm literally asking you, and I do want to know. We want to know, guys, don't we?
Yeah.
We want to know.
You want to know?
Yeah.
So I think it obviously comes from a place of like worrying that people aren't, feeling on the back foot, I guess, maybe growing up, like,
and also
in the situation I did.
Growing up queer before Elizabeth, you had to do it first.
Exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
Bitch, you could have come first.
Honestly.
Pave the way, girl.
But then I think I'm getting better because a lot of situations now, you go like, actually, I'm an adult, like, I'm 35. I like know who I am now. If like people aren't going to be like, I don't want to talk to you. Like people don't in a social situation go, shut up, or they don't say like, I don't want to talk to you. Or,
I actually would prefer that.
Yeah,
people being cold, I would prefer you just said, shut up, I don't want to talk to you,
and then it's over.
Because to me, if you're cold to me, there's a difference between being shy and being cold.
Yes.
Because some people come across cold that are actually shy, and I know the difference because I do this for a living.
Totally.
Like, but I think somebody that doesn't want to talk to you, because I'm sure we've both had similar experiences where someone doesn't want to talk to you because they don't deem you as important.
Yeah.
And that is
you go like
my stomping ground. That is where I thrive.
Yeah.
If you think that I'm not important enough to talk to, I'm going to make you want to talk to me so much.
Love.
That it's going to piss you off when you go home.
Yeah, good.
And I think not everyone can do that. And I had your bestie Grace Campbell on the show.
Oh, yeah.
And we were talking about her and I are similar.
Yeah.
Complex humans with lots of, because we're so outwardly like, yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But actually we're both, like, she was talking about being shy.
Yes.
And I was saying, I'm not shy, but I am insecure in that if someone actively makes it clear that they don't like me, I feel very, very sad.
Of course,
and I think it's all linked to the same thing.
Totally.
But people like you are I say I thrive with people being cold. That's different. I love being near people who are introverted or a little bit shyer because I love finding out about you because it's harder for you to share.
Yeah.
Whereas people like me, it's like, shut up, we know.
Yes.
Please.
Like we know, we're aware.
You're actually, ironically, the people that share more are the ones that don't care about sharing, when the ones that don't share think that no one wants to hear what they've got to say.
Totally. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, 100%. And I just really struggle and have always struggled breaking the ice.
Yeah.
So if someone comes up to me and go, and it's not like a arrogant thing or like I wait to be approached.
I can tell.
But if someone goes like, hey, I'm so-and-so, I'll go, I immediately, like the weight just lifts from my shoulders and I go, oh my God, this is a safe space. This is going to be fun. I'm Chris, blah, 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 and we can just do that straight away. But like going cold into like something and being like, I'll start the talking, shall I? Is just,
hell on earth.
I just can't. And I remember like, going travelling when
Oh, good for you.
me and well, I met my friend. She was travelling for 6 months. I met her for 2 weeks.
Sorry, debunk that, guys.
Debunk that.
You did not go travelling. You went on holiday.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why I said that, but like it was the travelling experience because it was like hostels and it was meeting new people every day.
My worst nightmare.
And my friend was just like, "Hey, I'm Sophie. Where are you guys going? And where have you been? And how long are you travelling for?" And I was like, "Sophie, if you weren't here, I would have spoken to no one. I would have spoken to no one."
But you're so funny and you're so good at speaking. So it's
But
such a shame. The world is missing out.
It almost needs it almost just need it. It's like I just need like a water droplet to like tip the scale.
Yeah. So we're saying is
so that's why I kind of usually maybe surround myself with
loud girls.
Because then I go like, oh, we can be loud together because like you've gone like, hey, and I've been like, me too, and then we can do it together. Yeah.
I want to put a PSA out there then. If you see Christopher Hall in real life, make sure to make the first move because he will ignore you.
I'll ignore you and I'll enjoy it. No.
Yeah, you won't enjoy it. That's the worst thing.
I won't enjoy it.
You'll enjoy it and have an existential crisis afterwards.
Honestly.
Has there ever been a moment where, because I know that you and Elizabeth have your incredible TikTok series where you do backing singing and dancing.
Yeah.
Has there ever been, because meeting celebrities is something that I just don't feel awkward really.
Yeah.
Except for when I make a mistake. That's the only time I feel awkward is like if I say someone's wrong name or whatever. But then I still don't really feel awkward because I feel like existing is a human experience and we're all doing it. And like, to me, celebrities are like my other people that I just haven't met yet.
Totally,
but they're strangers to you and they're celebrities. So is there been ever a moment where you felt like that? Because sometimes when you meet celebrities, just for a bit of BTS, sometimes when you meet celebrities, they're a bit awkward. Like there is a lot, especially actors and very serious singers. Like they're like, you know, some of them are quite shy.
Yeah.
And so what do you do there? Because you are the one that's got to break the ice. Is it just Elizabeth does it for you or?
So I'm going to tell a story.
Please!
Okay. So over the last few, so me and Elizabeth have been doing our background singers for about 2 or 3 years now. And I think, like you said, you do get to a point where meeting sort of even the most unbelievable artists that I would have never, ever dreamt of ever being in the same room as you get more comfortable about being like, hi, so nice to meet you, we're gonna do this video, and it's like much more everyone's a human, and I guess also because we've all been booked to be there,
you paid,
I'm here, you're here,
we're
for
here.
a reason, so like I've kind of got it in my brain good to not be like,
well, it's like work, I guess, because you can do it at work. You can go on stage and you
totally.
can... Yeah, okay.
And like like we've all been asked to be here. Like I haven't like snuck in. So like...
But it sounds like you're trying to convince me. Like
No.
I love it. It's like, I promise you I was asked. Okay?
No, exactly. I didn't like... I promise the email. I can send you the email chain.
I can show you the screenshot.
Yeah. So we're much better than that. We did meet Maren Morris quite early on, who is my Elizabeth's like... girl.
You're obsessed.
And I had to definitely take the reins conversationally with Maren because Elizabeth was just like...
Is she a bit of a queer icon, Maren?
Yeah, she's also like she's like particularly like for a country artist to be like support trans people and gay people are great and like...
We love you for that.
Exactly.
Thank
Whereas
you, Maren.
like some of the country girlies do keep it a little bit quieter.
Yeah. In their personal life, perhaps.
The country girlies who do stick up for the gays are the loud ones.
Maren Morris is the girl, the voice of The Middle.
Why don't you just meet me in the middle?
One of the biggest songs.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she met her. We met Jojo as well, who's
all of our
my girl. And Elizabeth, I kind of went like, hey, and like she ran up to give us both a hug. She's like, so nice to meet you. And I was like, so nice to meet you. And then I kind of went.
So she's one of those that she did do she tipped you, but you were it was a mixture of I'm excited.
I was like, this is
my girl.
What the hell are we doing here?
Yeah.
And then I think Elizabeth halfway through went, okay, I'll just do some of the conversational thing. And I sort of was peacefully kind of like smiling in the corner.
Yeah.
But so I am better.
Peacefully smiling in the corner is perfect.
So I am better at meeting celebrities now This is such a funny conversation. I'm much better at saying hello.
How did you feel meeting me? I know it must have been crazy.
It was, and it's been a long time coming, and I am so excited to be here. But again, we had the parasocial friendship.
Yeah, but I'm obviously extremely famous.
Totally.
Do you understand
But
that?
I was booked to be here.
Yeah.
So I know that my place is here. Like, I know
your
that
place
I've
is
not
here within
overstepped.
this community.
Yeah.
Exactly. I would be like that with JoJo. I love JoJo.
Yeah.
I just get excited. Like when Leave Get Out is a song that I've screamed into my own mirror so much that I'd love to get her on this podcast actually. JoJo, if you're watching.
Every time it rains, you
Yeah,
sing Too Little Too Late, you scream it.
I just can't. I think also her as a person, she's one of those girlies that just knows that she's iconic, and she's like a little bit like, it's like Rebecca Black, all the girlies from that era where it was just like, come back and bring us serve cunt and bring
Rebecca
vibes.
Black. Did you see her last year? Out
Bisexual queen. Oh, Mighty Hoopla.
Unbelievable.
Just like really silly sausages. She's a really good DJ.
Yeah.
Really talented. And all started because her parents paid loads of money for a music video.
And thank God they did.
Thank the universe.
Yeah.
Thank God. Thank them all.
Yes. Thank you to those parents, supportive parents.
Yeah.
But, okay, so historically, I'm very, very bad at meeting celebrities. So my best friend I think this is fun. I mean, it's not. Yeah. So my best friend dances on the Strictly tour.
Oh my God, love.
And he's danced for Strictly for like the last 10 years. So he started meeting quite a lot of celebrities before the rest of us
had ever
ever thought that like
it was possible.
He was like elbowing with, celebs when we were like working at a bar, like
picking our noses.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
So I went to visit him on tour once, and I was like, it was when Rachel Stevens, who I have met
Sweet Dreams,
twice
my
since
LAX.
then, and have made a much better impression.
Okay, good, well done.
But I was like, Jake, you've got to introduce me to Rachel Stevens. And he was like,
because I'm historically really good at being introduced to people.
But I was like, you got to be introduced. Yeah, I've got to do this.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, just don't be like. No, he actually didn't say don't be weird. He was like, okay,
but
in his mind, don't fuck this up.
Yeah.
I was like chatting at this party, turned around, and he went, oh, Rachel, this is my friend Chris. Gorgeous, tiny, fairy queen, Rachel Stevens, looks up at me and goes, hi, Chris, how are you? And I blankly stare at her with my mouth open, not saying anything, for about 7 seconds.
Show us in there.
Hi, Chris, how are you?
That was about 3 seconds and I was in hell.
Yeah. So then Jake goes, Chris saw the show tonight. And Rachel went, oh, did you enjoy it? Nothing.
Still nothing.
And then she goes, who did you vote? And then she goes, I think she said, did you vote for me or something? Like I think she was like, oh my God, what the hell do I say to this silent freak? So she went, oh, did you vote for me? And I went, oh no. But I meant like I didn't vote because like, I'm like, everyone else was voting and it's like, whatever, £3 for a text, whatever. But
sorry,
I was like,
just lie.
Yeah, exactly. In my head, I was like, lie, say anything but this. I went, oh no. And then Jake just went, okay. And then like pushed me away. So then a couple years later, we were at Strictly again and I wasn't allowed to meet any of the celebrities because Jake literally said, hey, you can come to the party after the show, but like you can't meet anyone.
No, because you're a freak.
So then I was like on my best behavior. Like I was like, whenever I saw someone who was like a bit of a celeb, I was like walking the other direction. I was like, I'm not going to fuck this up. I'm not going to meet anyone. Like, I just need to like
yeah, and I think that's a really good sign.
Yeah.
That shows that you're not a psychopath.
running. And then I was like, do not talk to anyone famous. And then as we were all leaving, I like had made it so far. I made it all the way through this party, turned around, the opposite of beautiful fairy queen Rachel Stevens, who you look down on because she is quite petite. I look up into the face of gorgeous kind of Amazonian queen Faye Tozer from Steps.
Icon.
Like Victoria's Secret model Faye Tozer.
Yeah.
And I just looked up at her and then I was like, in my head, I was like, don't talk to her. You can't talk to her. You can't say anything. I was going, don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything. So then I just like have a staring competition with Faye. And then I started going, say anything, say hello, say good show, say do anything but this. And then Faye just goes, so good to see you, to my friend. Never met my friend before in her life, but she clearly was like, get me out of this standoff. She was like, so good to see you. My friend, who's not a freak, went, so good to see you too. Have a great night. And then Faye obviously
It's not a freak.
like runs, and I'm like frozen, transfixed. I was like, that couldn't have gone worse. Like,
You couldn't have proved even more why you're not allowed
I couldn't
to
have doubled down more. Like double down more. Like the repeat. I just can't meet
Certain
naughties. I just
people,
can't
yeah.
meet the naughties
Pop girlies.
pop girlies. But then I have
You'd probably meet like Barack Obama and be totally fine.
Hey B. Yeah, exactly. So I have definitely evolved from that past version of me.
I would have
And I
thrived
ha-
being your friend in those occasions.
So-
I have actually been in a scenario where a celebrity came to talk to me because they didn't want to talk to someone else. I've actually seen that happen before.
Whoa.
Yeah. It was actually quite, should I tell you, it's quite a good story. I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever told this, but I was DJing at a party years ago and I truly thought, by the way, that I'd had a, some sort of blackout, and this didn't actually happen, but it did.
Yeah.
Which was, I was at a party I DJ'd at, and I was playing noughties and 90s R&B and hip hop. That's my thing. That's what I like.
Yeah.
And Noel Gallagher, there was like a group of us standing around, and somebody was talking to him, and he just turned to me and went, "You're a fucking sick DJ." And I was like, thanks.
Thanks.
I said thanks, and then I said, coming from you. He's not a DJ.
Yeah.
But obviously a musical legend, but also I was playing music that wasn't his.
Right,
So
yeah.
the whole thing was a bit confusing.
Yeah.
But I was like, did he say, I mean, to this day, I'm like, Noel Gallagher said I was a good DJ, so that's end of the sentence.
Bible. Yeah.
But the more I think about it, the more I think he had like a fan talking to him, and he just sort of wanted to pivot the conversation.
And I take this direction.
Perhaps it was
anywhere else.
you talking
It was
to
me.
him.
Yeah. Oh, that was it. He was also on Strictly.
You were on. He was staring at Faye Tozer, who was staring at
Yeah.
you, who then turned around to me and said I was a good DJ. So I think, thanks to someone like you,
Yeah.
I actually ended up having a really nice conversation with Noel Gallagher.
So you need people like me in the ecosystem.
Yes.
Yes.
To make people like me look normal.
Yes. Exactly.
So
Exactly.
I'm
And
actually
then-
grateful for you.
And I'm grateful for you.
Yeah, I'm grateful for your weird vibes with with Faye Tozer.
Weird freako vibes. Why isn't this person talking?
Can I just say though, Rachel Stevens, I would weirdo out with her because Sweet Dreams, my LAX, like everything she's achieved, we love her.
Yeah.
Tiny, what do you call her? Spirit Queen?
Fairy queen.
Fairy Queen.
Yeah.
Spirit Queen.
And a spirit queen.
Spirit-
Natural.
Yeah. Chris.
Yes.
Am I, by the way, for you?
Yeah.
Is I'm a fangirl of you.
Okay. Thank you.
And I'd like to say, by the way, are you part cat? Because I've never felt so seen by you being a cat as a person as I have when you are a cat as a person in your videos. Like I'm a cat person.
Love.
You.
Do you have a cat?
Yeah.
Pet cat. Okay.
Of course I do, and he's exactly like you.
Is he?
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Yeah. Oh, you went away for 5 weeks for work. You don't work.
Yeah.
Like my cat is that. My cat's a gay
Okay, man.
male cat.
Yeah.
And he loves men.
Okay. But not you.
Oh, he loves me.
Okay,
But, like,
good.
but like, if I leave, if I'm there too much,
He's like, should you not have...
go out.
Yeah.
Like-
should you not be busying yourself with something?
Yeah.
Make some friends. Yeah, leave me
Please.
alone.
Like,
yeah.
I'll open the front door and he looks up like,
What now?
and what? Like, I'm in your, like, he's in my bed and he every time tries to sleep on my side of the bed.
Yeah, well, no, that is his side of the bed. It's not your side.
Yeah, but that's so confused. But he does, I guess, get in it first.
It's his bed. You understand?
Yeah, that's so true.
It's his house.
Yeah. And sometimes, because my girlfriend's allergic to cats, I shut the door. The way that cat bangs on the door.
Oh.
Like,
Do.
it's like, who's behind the door? He-Man?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like, completely, like, stripping the paint off.
Yeah, but you are... I think your character comedy is just incredible.
Oh, thank you.
In the pandemic, it made me fall in love with you. The other day, you did a POV, you're the apple.
Yeah.
And you just spoke about being... And it's just... I could watch you doing that shit all day.
Oh, thanks so much. It's sometimes I do it and I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I'll be sat in my kitchen. I'll be like, I'm going to do one. That's the I'm going to do one. That's the top bedside table drawer. I was like, oh, that's on the top of my list. I might do it tonight. And you're like, what's going on up there in that head of mine?
But can I just say what's going up on there? Me.
You're
me.
You're in there.
Like everything you do, I'm like, yes.
Oh.
Like the apple, yeah. Am I a big deal? Yeah.
And?
Yeah, when New York approached me, yeah, it was an immediate yes. And it was, the brand alignment was there. And then just the ending of that video specifically, you were like, yeah, and don't eat my pips because an apple tree would grow inside you.
Yeah.
Or did you know they're also filled with cyanide?
Oh, yes. So if you have too many.
Yeah, you'll die. You'll die.
That's a very Midsummer Murders plot, isn't it? Like, somebody had an apple pie and it was full of the seeds instead. Yeah.
I would love. But I just want to say that's, I think you're amazing at improv. And it's what made me stan you so much.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad as a cat person, the cat resonates.
Are you a cat person?
I am.
Or is that why you're making them out of malice?
I have to meet your pet. I can't.
Oh, cat or dog?
I have to meet them. I can't blanket say this was. I was gonna this was like in the arsenal to bring on the pod. So I'm glad it's come up. I can't.
Let me clear the air.
Yeah, let me clear the air. I can't. I'm not a dog person. There's a very good chance I will like your dog, somebody's dog, when I meet them. They might. I've met a dog before, and they've clearly not been fucked with me at all.
And so why do we have to like them?
No worries.
Yeah.
Like, you go do you're like, all good. I don't have to come around here that more. Some dogs I meet and I go, oh, we're best friends.
Yeah.
Some cats I meet, I go, you rock.
You're obsessed with me.
Yeah. Some cats I meet and I go, yeah, you're right. We don't have to meet again. Like
this
dating.
Is very you though, like dating.
Like dating.
Yeah. But this is very you coded though. It's like you're not going to introduce yourself even to a cat.
Yeah. The cat.
Like, you need the cat to introduce itself to you.
Don't get me started on babies.
Oh, I mean,
because some babies don't fuck with you.
And you won't fuck with them.
And I'm like, actually, we're both humans. I don't like every human.
Yeah, but it's a baby.
Some babies warm to me and some don't.
Yeah. Are you affected by that?
No, but I think you can be like, oh, I don't think your kid is that into me.
Yeah.
And maybe they will be.
In a few years.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I'm
right
similar.
Now they're not. And that's fine.
I'm similar in the sense that people get so worried. They're like, oh my God, don't worry. He does like you. And I'm like, couldn't care less.
Yeah, because I don't think he does.
Because when they're cognitive, they're going to think I'm the coolest fucking person that's walked this earth.
Are you joking?
They're literally going to lose it. They're going to be like, please, can I go and stay at Auntie Harriet's in London? I'm like, oh, got everyone to come to stay because they want to drink Bacardi Breezes at 16. And I'm going to give them to them.
Oh, 100%.
Like, yes, I am that auntie. Oh my God, but until then, I'm not that bothered. Like, if you're...
all good.
Take me or leave me.
Yeah. What about giving your niece or nephew their first buzzball?
Oh my.
It's going to be
the best day of all of our lives.
Yeah. And by that time, maybe mine will be sort of iced up. We'll have ours in like a little...
Oh, gemmed.
A little...
yeah.
And
like oh my God, like a crystal.
A crystal tumbler. And we'll be like, you kids, you don't need one of these tumblers. But obviously...
Well, I'll drink it from a tumbler, but you guys are going to have the plastic ones.
Yeah, and also...
And we've just got a giant buzzball in the middle and we're scooping out like mead, like a medieval feast.
Yes.
Of a buzzball. Diamante. Oh my God, my auntie has Diamante buzzballs. Yes, I do.
Of course I do. That is when we'll get all our money back and all the kids will want to hang out.
Yeah, and also, if you're a baby that can't talk back to me, that's not really my problem.
Yeah. I know how to speak.
Yeah.
That's on you if you can't speak.
And I'll wait for you to be ready. I'm not rushing you.
Yeah.
But I'm not also going to force it.
No.
I'm not like the one that sat there going, oh, have they just said no? I don't think they did.
Not.
They farted.
Know.
Yeah.
We'll know when they're talking, we'll know.
We'll know and it will.
Did they just say apple? No, they said ah.
And then they farted
we're not
and shut
saying
themselves.
We're not going to say that's apple.
No.
Yeah.
They just shut themselves. That's what they did. It's time to get something off your chest, Christopher. I'm not annoyed with you. I said that I would be annoyed when I said Christopher. I just wanted to be emphatic.
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to get off your chest? What's been grinding your gears?
By the way, I will pay anything. You just need to do the booking. I'll pay. I will send you the money.
Yeah.
I will send you the money. I won't question how much it is. When we're on the event, when we're on the trip, you won't hear anything from me apart from what good organisation this was. I love this restaurant that we reserved. The hotel, Whoever
10,
booked
10.
this, it's perfect.
Yeah.
I won't say, you will not hear anything negative from me on the trip. I cannot be a part of the organising or the booking. I cannot do
can't.
that for you. I cannot be there. You will get supported and uplifted.
You'll be a sugar
with
daddy.
a monetary contribution.
Yeah, you'll be a sugar daddy, but you will not.
The money, it won't be late. As soon as you say, hey, these are my details, can everyone pay me back for the trains and the hotel? Boop, it's there. I love the time. I love the seating reserved seats that you got. I love the hotel you booked. I think the hotel you booked is perfect. I cannot be part
I can't
of the
help
deciding.
you.
The poll that you send me,
Won't.
deciding what we're doing, there will not be a vote for me unless you want one vote in each thing. But as soon as you guys pick, I'm paid and I'm
laid.
I'm in it. I'm engaged.
Are you a Libra?
I'm an Aquarius.
Okay. Right, living in the
So I'm
clouds,
a little
honey.
bit untethered.
Yeah.
A little
I
bit
won't be
untethered.
tied down.
Yeah.
Until you tie me down, and I'll ignore and enjoy every second of
And
it.
then I'll enjoy that.
What's your sort of pay scale? Like, how much above the norm are you willing to go
Well,
to not be involved?
Sometimes if you're like, oh,
what if they're
if it
booking
was
like
like, oh,
Nobu?
yeah, if it was like, oh, a weekend in Manchester is going to come to like £1,500, I'd be like, hey, 1 second, that's not how much a weekend in Manchester would usually cost. Are we doing something particularly special this weekend?
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's coming across. I can be a little bit
Indecisive.
disorganized, indecisive, a bit away with the fairies. And if someone I can bring energy, I can bring spirit, and I can maybe, bring I can bring what's the word?
Pizzazz?
Morale and pizzazz when I'm there. But the logistics of how we're going to get there. And again, one of my best friends is incredible.
Yeah.
You'd
never go anywhere
without her.
No.
And she crosses the T's and dots the I's. She sends me a bill. I pay it. And we're good.
And do you know what? I'm happy with that.
I think
I'll organise this trip.
Yeah, and then went on the trip.
Don't
I love it, Harriet.
Don't you dare ask me a single question though.
Oh, no, fine. When we're on the trip, I am good at maps.
Fab, because I'm always the one that everyone looks to do the map. Especially if people are pissed, because I'm never too pissed to know where we're going.
Okay, good.
Never.
I mean, that's useful.
I know, but it's also annoying because I'm exhausted.
I know. look at you.
I'm
carrying the weight.
exhausted. I'm carrying the weight of the world.
Yeah.
I'm carrying the weight of comedy, being sexy and being gay all at the time.
And that's you. That's this here and here.
Oh no, it's on my neck.
Clutching it in your
much.
teeth.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do the maps.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank God for that.
And another thing, if there's an email that you haven't sent yet, but you've been thinking about sending it for the last 5 days, just send it. And that goes for someone you've been meaning to message, someone you've been meaning to text. If you've got like this anxiety and this like stress, like, oh, I better do that, and it's literally
A text or an
replying
email.
to an email. Just do it. It will take 30 seconds. Realistically, it will take 30 seconds, and it will alleviate so much stress and pressure from your brain. If you're anything like me.
Yeah, I was going to say, are you telling yourself this?
Oh, 1000%.
Yeah, send a message.
Yeah, just
Say hi.
Don't go, I need to message so-and-so and reply to that email today.
Yeah.
And then don't
Do any of them.
sit down and do it. And then don't get to the end of the week and be like, oh, I didn't message that person. I should have replied to that business thing that's now maybe has
Gone.
missed the boat. Yeah. And then another thing is book a trip with your friends.
Oh, yes.
Whether you're the organizer or just the person who's going to
Pay the money.
engage and pay the money. If you can, as you get older, I think holidays with friends diminish naturally.
I haven't been on holiday with a friend for ages.
If you can squeeze it in, 2-day city break.
Do you know what I used to do?
Those are the funnest memory. The couple holidays
Yeah,
are lovely.
yeah.
There's nothing like being hungover by a pool with your friend.
By the way, I had a sleepover the other day. Highly recommend. With a
Like
friend.
a kind of like mattress in the living room floor.
No, she just stayed over at my house.
But fun.
Fun. That never happens anymore.
Yeah.
If you don't have flatmates or if you don't, like someone actually coming to stay over at your house, I love it.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Stay up till 1 a.m. watching films.
Yeah.
What?
And then like, and I'm going to see you in the morning.
Yeah.
That's what I love.
Yeah. Don't sob.
That's what I love about holidays with friends.
Yeah.
Because you see them, you might see them for the cinema, you might see them for the theatre, you might see them for a party. I love going to bed on holiday and going like, oh my God, you're going to be here in the morning. And then we're going to do it again tomorrow.
Oh,
and then
right.
We're going to go to bed, and then in the morning, you're still going to be here. Like, I love that. Because like in normal life, you see your friends in a day.
Yeah.
And then everyone goes back to their normal lives.
Not today.
Consecutive days with your friends are it's so special.
That is a beautiful sentiment to end on. Chris, you've been a dream. You make me laugh so much.
Oh.
Is there anywhere or anything you want to plug before you go?
I would love, if anyone would like to come and see me live, I'm going on a tour later this year. I'm going to the Edinburgh Fringe with my show Pizzazz.
I'm definitely going to come see you.
You definitely dropped the name. Yeah, come in London.
Pizzazz, is it called Pizzazz?
Yeah, did you know that?
No.
Oh, that's quite a magic then. The show's called Pizzazz. I'm doing
You've
Edinburgh
got lots
Fringe.
of it.
I hope so. As long as nobody is strangers, then I look very
Pizzazz,
unpizzazz-like.
unless
as long
you're
as
Rachel
Faye Tozer's not there.
Yeah, Faye Tozer, there's no Pizzazz.
Faye Tozer, you
By the way,
are a guest of honour. Please come.
If Faye Tozer's watching, I am so sorry on Chris's behalf. Had I been there, that wouldn't have happened, and it's not his fault.
And we'd be firm friends by now.
Yeah, you'd probably be hanging out.
Yeah. I would love to meet and redo it. I've met Claire, and it went much better with Claire.
Okay, well, you had one to test it out.
Exactly, yeah. And then I'm going on a UK tour, so I'll be UK, Ireland.
When is that?
Autumn, so October, November.
Perfect. Get tickets to Chris's tour, and also you've got your podcast as well.
Yeah.
You do with, is it your...
My little sister.
Yeah. Together the Gays.
The Gays.
So where can we find it? Is it just everywhere you can get your podcasts?
Everywhere you can get podcasts. It's called Stay Hydrated.
Which is also just really good advice.
It is very, very good advice. This week we created our own Nicholas Sparks book. You know, Nicholas Sparks, who wrote The Notebook and Dear John, like all those
amazing.
The last songs. We wrote our own...
Heart-wrenching.
Conceptualized our own Nicholas Sparks novel.
Oh, is it gay?
No, because his books are so vibrantly straight.
Yeah.
But we sort of put our spin on it, so it did have maybe some gay undertones.
Vibrantly straight is a hilarious way to describe anything.
I know, yeah. They're like. What do you mean? There's no gay people. There's just no gay people. They just don't exist. Yeah.
No.
And you know what? Why
Thank
not?
God. Get rid of them.
Come on.
Oh, we've heard it all before. Gay,
Honestly.
Gay. Well, anyone listening to this has definitely heard it a lot because I talk about it constantly.
And thank God you do.
And thank God we do.
Yeah.
Chris, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
this has
you.
been By the Way with Christopher Hall.
Thanks so much for having me.
Thank you so much to the gorgeous Christopher Hall for making me lol out loud. Now, please make sure you like, subscribe, and follow us everywhere that you can. It's so important for us. We can keep booking your faves to come in and chat to us. So make sure you do it. By the Way podcast is here on Instagram. And of course, I am Harriet Rose on Instagram too. So follow us and find us and make sure you keep locked in. Bye.